Hello everyone, my name is Kun Kim from Republic of Korea. I invented the Hapsstudy studying method and it has been 35 years now. I memorized 1000 English words in just one day on April 5th, 1982. When I applied this way I used to memorize English words, I was able to memorize sentences easily. In doing so, I could figure out the Hapsstudy studying method. Now, I will tell you the story behind the invention. When I went to middle school, I met a boy who was a genius. He had an eidetic memory. He could remember a book he had read just once so clearly as if he had a photograph of it in his mind. He was always the top of the class, and I couldn't beat him, no matter how hard I tried. To make matters worse, my teacher gave us assignments that required us to fill 10 pages with repetition of words. Repetitions. For days, I was just wasting my time rewriting the same words and filling the 10 pages. Suddenly, one idea struck me. I divided one page of paper into two parts, and in one of them I wrote English words, while in the other I wrote their meanings, and then I folded the paper, showing the word part to me and hiding the other part. After that, I asked myself the meaning of each English word without looking at the meaning part. I couldn't guess the meaning of a lot of those words, even of the ones I thought I knew. After that, I memorized 10 words at a time, and then folded the paper in half and asked myself the meaning of those words repeatedly for each 10 words. I marked the ones of which I couldn't guess the meaning correctly after I folded the paper in half. It made me curious because I wanted to know what I had missed, which naturally helped me concentrate. I did the same thing in reverse. This time, I revealed the meaning part and hid the word part. After I did this with every word, I reviewed the words altogether and asked myself if I memorized them, I could respond to my own questions in about 0.5 seconds. This is it, I thought. I was so happy. I was filled with joy and I was jumping everywhere. Eureka! I organized words, sentences, and all other subjects in this way. Finally, I became the top of the class instead of that genius boy. This is how Hapsstudy was born 35 years ago. The core principle of the Hapsstudy studying method is hiding or covering. It is not about covering everything. It's about covering with some clues. And you get to run the material through and through if you do the same thing in reverse. I set up my company in 1999 and started doing a full-time business. I acquired a patent for this method in 2004 and have developed portable learning devices since 2005. The devices has become a hit product among TV home shopping programs. The most popular function is making my own notes function, which helps students to check out their knowledge right before they take their exams. We compress Korean history into songs, which help students learn it with their bodies. After learning like this, the students can teach others right away. As an adage says, to teach is to learn twice. We are raising students who can teach others. I have come to this TESOL convention after 10 years of experiment. These portable devices will be a huge help to students or teachers who have to learn foreign languages. From now on, it will be the time of the Haphstudy studying method. There is no other way. It is because there is nothing else other than one half and the other half. I believe you will agree with me. Am I right? I believe that you will do soon. Then let's dive into the sea of Haphstudy studying method, the greatest learning method of mankind. Thank you very much for listening. 감사합니다.